Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the STEAM trivia journey with us so far. Now, some of you may wonder, how deep can we go into the ocean? And why bother to go so deep in the first place? Well, let's find out together, shall we? Now, today we'll be discussing these topics: the depth of the ocean, effects on pressure on our bodies, and, like I say, why bother to go so deep? Now, this is the overview of our ocean. If we use our scuba gear that we discussed in the last episode, the maximum depth we can go is around 40 meter, more or less. If you want to go deeper, we must use technology to help us. Submarines can dive till 400 to 500 meter below the surface. Sunlight can reach up to 1000 meter underneath. And below 1000 meter, the ocean is covered in total darkness. And you may think, surely nothing can live down there. Well, we shall see later. Now, before we dive any further, we have to understand how water pressure acts on our body. First, you might feel pain or discomfort in your ears. This is due to the unequal pressure between your internal ear and external environment. If you want to dive deep, you may feel some dizziness. Well, this is more commonly known as nitrogen narcosis, as nitrogen has a narcotic effect on us under pressure. And yes, pressure also affects our air. Now, if you notice, the deeper we go, the smaller the balloon becomes. Now, this is what we call the Boyle's law. And to summarize the Boyle's law, there's just the inverse relationship between pressure and the volume. Now, how does this theory apply in real life? Alright, now, if you descend, the water pressure around you will increase, and the air inside your body will occupy a smaller volume. In contrast, when you ascend, the water pressure will decrease and the air inside your body will expand. Well, so what does it mean? Why does it matter? Well, this means that we have to keep breathing normally, no matter what happens. Now that's because if you ascend, the air in your body will expand, and the expanded air will hurt your body if you ascend too quickly. And yes, people had unfortunately lost their life for ignoring the Boyle's law. It's also extremely important to ascend and descend slowly to avoid any injuries. I mean, don't forget, pressure also acts on our ears and our heads and our body. Now you may think, going deep sounds quite scary. There's a lot of risk involved. Now, what do we go so deep again in the first place? Why is it so important? Well, some jobs involve working in the depth of the ocean, and they help to connect our world, literally. The purpose may include defense, commercial diving, and exploration or scientific studies. Now in this episode, we'll be focusing on commercial diving and the scientific studies and exploration. Now, what is commercial diving? In simple terms, it means working in underwater condition. They usually perform offshore work around the oil rigs for maintenance. And on the right, as you can see the pipeline, these pipelines are the underwater internet cable. They work to lay down underwater internet cables so all of us can have faster internet speed. Another reason we want to go so deep is to perform some studies and to explore the deep dark world. Do you know that we know more about the surface of the moon than our ocean? Yes, we know more about the space than our own planet. Studying the depth allows us to get a glimpse of the climate change in the past. And at the same time, you get to find these exotic creatures, like this blobfish or this giant squid or frill shark. We humans have a unique behavior that cannot be found in the animal kingdom. That is to seek knowledge. Now, us human, Homo sapien, we want to be thrilled, we want to be surprised. And after all, searching for adventure is in our DNA. I mean, look at this picture. We thought nothing can survive in the depth, and turns out we were wrong. These creatures have adapted so much. For example, look at the barrel eye fish. It has a dome-shaped body with a large fin, allowing it to move around the depth with ease. And the head is transparent. And you can see the huge green thing in it. Now, that green circular thing, it's its eye. Yes, its eye are made to look outward so it can scan for food above it. And at the same time, we also found some creatures that help us in tackling problems above the surface. We found some microorganisms that love to eat carbon dioxide. Now, maybe we can use these microorganisms to solve our excessive carbon dioxide above the surface. Who knows? Now, again, sometimes we want to dive deep to study our past history, such as the infamous, unsinkable Titanic, and a lot of World War II wrecks around the world, as a way to remember our human history. So, now, what job would you like to do in the ocean? I mean, from the past episode, if you love the animal, why not try marine biology? You get to study some amazing creature and protect our reefs. Now, if you're a thrill seeker, you can help us explore the remaining 95% of the ocean. Or you can search for some cool treasures. Or if you want to help expand the economy and help us improve our daily life, why not become a commercial diver? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're inspired. And well, I'm Francis, and I'll see you soon.